Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I don't know if these tropical pacus are really good ones, or are they things that I'm supposed to be chasing after? Not a clue. I got edibles in, what have I got in here? What have we got stored in here at the moment, in this refrigerator? Energy, germs, errands, properties, does it... Where's it? Germs, energy... Status. Mush fry, lice loaf. Mostly mush fry and lice loaf in there. I would say that what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to just sort of dig down at an angle over here so that we can take everything out. So I want to dig here like this. And... basically, just do squares. Like that. And then there's a double drop down onto there. But that's going to allow the water to run down through. I need to take that one, and that one doesn't need to come out. So we will just do it like that. There. That should allow them to get through there. Dig out through, and then we can put pneumatic door in, and then we can build a new piece in there. So I need the new duplicant. So I'm going to choose a blueprint. Now, I need someone that has got the right traits. We've got twinkle toes, mole hands, and buff. It's the tune-up one that I need. I've got to get someone who's got tune-up. So let's, yokel cannot do researching. Squeamish can't be a doctor, but they've got increased strength. Athletics, construction, husbandry, excavation, construction, strength, construction, agriculture, and athletics. Farts frequently. Cannot do research. Destructive, a vomiter, and a vomiter. I don't really want vomiters here if I can help it. But we'll take you right there, Meep. You can come along. Meeps have a face only a 2-ton printing vodka glove. Right, we'll bring you in. There's Meep, is our new dude in town, and duplicate skills in here. Ellie is current morale. Her morale is climbing. This is good. Improved farming. No, I won't take that. Not for a minute. I don't know what else to give you. I'll go with improved farming like that, but then your morale is... oh, I see. Right, once you click on it, that's it. You're committed then. If you click, you're committed. You gotta absolutely want it. This dude here has got morale coming out of his ears, so let's give him something to make him actually exosuit training, suit wearing. That one's a good start, I think. And then I got another one here, so improved construction. We can take that as well. Ash can. Ash can't at the moment, because his morale is too low. But you can do all sorts of things. So we're going to give you aesthetic design, and then you'll be able to take masterworks decorating as well, which I'd quite like you to have. I've got someone else here who is very happy with life in general. Critter ranching. Up you go. There. Max 17 morale. Max is fairly happy with life as well. You're going to do some cooking. Meep down here. So far, Meep has really got anything. What are we going to do with this? This is the new dude. Improved construction, hard digging. Let's give you improved construction, shall we? We'll start off with a construction bonus right there. We'll leave it like that. Leave it like that. They're all going to come through. Research, actually, let's go and just take a bit of... what are we going to start researching now? High culture? Let's go with that, because that gives us more duplicate, you know, happiness and so on. And we do actually want them to be happy with life. And I'm still waiting on those wires to be built, so we'll wait on that. Won't do any more there. And then all of these dudes are sleeping. We need to get some of this stuff dug out pretty quick. So I will go here. Now, this is going to be a problem. I need to get them up and over here and down and digging that water out so it doesn't come through here and flood this side. I don't want it flooding the base. This is actually going to be an issue, isn't it? So let's cancel those two there. I've got those two being dug out. And then I'm going to go base, and I'm going to go... That one will stay. I know how we can do this. I will dig to start with. We'll dig that square out like that. And down here, I can just dig all of that one out. Right? That one can all just come out. But we'll do this one up here a little bit more carefully so that we can get through and do the water. Shouldn't be any kind of an issue. So, there they go. They're straight in. They've done the digging. They've done the removing on there. And then I need a pneumatic door in here and one in here. So that they will just fill that bit in. I got research happening. There's some fertilizer down there. We got some cooking going on over here. And that's stuff that's all going to have to wait just for a little while. We got loads of bristle blossoms here. Lots and lots of bristle blossoms. And then these dudes in here, they're tamed and groomed and happy, and they're seeming to like life at the moment. You know what else we can do with these. And then I got... They're getting sandstone, and... So what else was I going to do? I was trying to have one drop off the, like, different to the others, but, I'm not going to worry about that. What I think I'll do is I'll put another critter feeder in here. That's station, no it's not, furniture, food. Critter drop off, critter feeder right there. I'll put that one in there like that, and then I will copy the feeder that I got. So I got hatchling one there. It should be the same as that one. Hatchling, yeah, that's exactly the same. And then I'll copy that one onto there once it's done, once it's built. Food has decayed, building broken. Why are you broke? Huh? Oh, I think I've gone and let the wires run through in the wrong place. Yeah, that's where, right there, I've joined those wires together so they've overloaded. Which we don't really want them to do. That's going to melt down everything. So I've got to have a heavy watt bridge coming across here. So first up, let's deconstruct that bit. We get them to do that first. They do the deconstructs pretty quickly, usually. So if they can just deconstruct that bit first. As soon as they've done that, go on, turn around and do... Anyone come along? There we go. Right, okay, I've got the deconstruct done. Next, I want to go here, and I want to take power. I want the conductive wire bridge. I want a wire bridge. So that one, I want to come round this way. That's going to go like that, and I want a heavy watt wire, and the heavy watt wire is going to run across there like that. And that'll join the system up. That'll join things up where I need them to be joined up rather than in an inconvenient spot. Should work alright. You're just about empty now. That's just about emptied out completely. Which means it's slow. Ooh. Oh no. No. I haven't, that's got a send green signal if below 3 kilos, so that one stops. I've run out of water. $6,000. I've got food poisoning germs in the pipes. Oh, this is not good. I got food poisoning germs in the pipes. Completely forgot about this, and now we've got... Where's all the water gone? I know I've got quite a lot has gone into here, but I didn't think we'd used up that much water. Have we? Maybe we have. Right, so we got another really, really important thing that we need to do, and that is put a ladder here. That one is going to go from there. It's going to go all the way up here like that. Actually, I'm going to take the ladder all the way up there like that. There you go. Right, we have got some serious problems with water at the moment. This is not good. You in here, you got 5,000 germs. I'm hoping that that is just enough to hold it. I've gone and turned off the other one. I've gone and turned... No, I haven't. There. I've turned that one off. Having that one turned off should make a difference. The germs are dropping on here pretty rapidly, so we should be alright. There, 700, 2,000 germs. That's gonna... It's very slow. It's gonna be very slow coming out of there, which is really, really good. And that is gonna run through there. Then we've got downtime... So on and so forth. I've got some digging going on in through here. I've yet to get a room for one of the duplicants. And we're building... We're essentially going to be building rooms for 4 of them. They're slowly building all of this decor in here. But it's taking them a while, isn't it? That is taking a lot longer than I thought. Cycle 185. Currently dormant. When are you starting up again? Active period, 110 cycles every 197. Another 13 cycles. Yeah, 198 cycles is when that one starts up. And that is when we will have gas coming out of here. We'll get a whole load of natural gas coming out of it, and we'll be able to use that as a generator. So here we go. They're pulling all of the granite out of here. Wonder if they should then just take the granite straight from there and dump it straight into these crown moldings, which should be handy. And I've also got these ladders for sandstone. That's going, although it's going to take a minute to get there, but research complete. For 20,000 germs in, I don't like this 20,000 germs. I've only got 250 kilos of water in here as well. Okay, there's too much. It's definitely too much. I'm a bit concerned now. 10 kilos of water. That's water coming in. That's water coming out. 70,000 germs in that tank. I've got to... disable building. Halt the use of this building. Pipe locked. If I disable that building, what's going to happen? I need that to stop. That's 100,000 in there. Come on, and get along here, quick. Turn it off. There. Right, so it's 330. It shouldn't be allowing any water to come out of there, is what I'm hoping. There goes the water. That. Germs, liquid pipe. No surface germs, but what about germs within the pipe? Ventilation, decor, germs. 0 surface germs. Contents, 4 there's food poisoning in there. I have got some germs in the pipe. There was 4 food poisoning. I mean, I don't know. We might... are we going to get lucky with this? But there's definitely some food poisoning germs in the water. Let's go back with that germ overlay. What's it doing? That's just sitting there. There's little bits that come in. I see. There's little bits that come in through there like that. A little tiny bit right here. Contents. 2,000. That pipe there is absolutely crammed full of germs. There is germs going all the way through it. And there's nothing I'm going to be able to do about that. This is supposed... like, that's after this one. They've gone through here. I've got to wait till that fills back up again. Oh, that was such a stupid move, wasn't it? I've now got no water coming out of the system anywhere. That's going to drain out all of the pipe all the way through. No germs anywhere. Well, there is going to be germs. There's going to be germs coming out everywhere. But if I can drain out all of the pipes, so that I don't get any germs coming into this bit here. That's the main one. That's my main sort of task right here, is to so that I don't get any coming out of there. Crown moldings. These crown moldings are mostly done now. I've just got a few over here. It's still going fairly slow, but we've got digging over this side. That one's not done. They don't like it's because of the number of tasks that they've got. I think a lot of it is getting coal over for this. I don't think that's helping matters. Right, I now need to change this to automation, don't I? That was the next thing that's got to be done. We've got a metal block here. Greatly contributes to that. We've got a landscape canvas here. Decor plus 15. Plus 10. Alright, well, we'll ignore that for a second. That can wait. It was the automation that I wanted to do. No. Don't do that. Don't worry about the battery. That's a minor detail. I want to prioritize. I'm going to prioritize this. We're going to do this as a priority 9. Up here, like this, so that I can get more water coming in and being dealt with. I just want to take that up to there, like that. So there's a priority 9 up to there. They'll deliver the sandstone, and we want to fill... This has got to be filled up with water. 500. I got no water in here, and I've got water in all of the other pipes that are now full of food poisoning. Which is really, 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 really not what we wanted. It was not supposed to happen. Like, if I look in here, liquid pipe. Contents empty. Contents. Oxygen. 750 germs. Contents. Now, I had germs coming in through here. Liquid pipe. There's that right there. Are the germs killed with the cold? I don't think they are. Well, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We'll still go with the plumbing overlay here. 10 kilos of water at 15 there. This coming in here. Now, this is... That's not telling me what the germ content is. We've got to actually have the germ overlay, I think. Germ overlay here. Right, keep the germ overlay for a second. Liquid pipe. It's not telling me about any germs in there. And what about further up? I mean, I've got pipe there, 0 surface germs. There's nothing going on that pipe. There, 10 kilos of water, 0 surface germs. Seem to be giving me any indication that I've got germs in the pipe. We did see germs in the pipe, didn't we? Liquid pipe there. Alright. It sort of seems alright at the moment. They're prioritizing this. They're about to go on up and put in the next round of ladder up here. This is a top priority. So they're going to go up. They're going to dig that out. Gold amalgam. And they got the next bit. And then that water is going to come pouring down. It's going to fill this one up. It's kind of important that it does that. Then I've got the rest of that wire that will be built. And we'll be able to put that onto an automated system as well. There's that bit. They've just got one more bit to dig out. And then whoever's standing on that ladder is about to get very soggy. That is going to be a very unfortunate experience for whichever poor soul is stood on. It's going to be him. It's going to be... No, it's not. Ari's getting away with that. It's going to be Max. Max is the one that's going to be getting it. No, Max has survived. Devon, are you the lucky... No, Joshua. Oh, he didn't like that, did he? He didn't like that at all. Right, so there goes the water, and that is flowing down in through here. That power transformer is not going to like this a great deal, I don't imagine. But it is running through here, and it's running right through the floor there without actually drowning the power transformer, which is quite a good thing. We can take that as a very, very good thing, actually. And the water is very quickly draining all the way down through. And now we've filled this up, which means that that is now going to... The water is going to come along here in a minute. And it's going to... There it is. There goes the water. It's on its way. Research has completed. Right, I'm gonna leave that. But the water's on its way in, which means that we'll then be able to go and fill that one up. And that bit is very quickly disappearing. And then we'll have the next one in here. Is that enough sort of come through and cleaned up there? I got another duplicate in here. Let's go and choose another blueprint. We've got traits, early bird, quick learner, interior decorator. Those aren't the ones that I want. So we've got a binge eater and a binge eater here. Increase science. Gains morning attribute bonuses, early bird. Decreased calories. Minus 500 calories a cycle. Cannot do cooking errands. Not really sure which one of these I want, to be honest. Plus 7 machinery. That might be a sort of science, machinery, athletic. I think we'll go with you, the quick learner. Cannot do cooking. Alright, we'll go with you. Let's try it. See how he gets on. I'm not going to worry about... Oh, actually, yeah, I do want to assign something for a minute, don't I? So we go to duplicate skills in here. I've got the new dude down here, Ruby. Improved tinkering. We could give you that one. It's a machinery thing. You can't do cooking. It's the only one that you can't do. So we'll put that one in there for you. Ash can. Ash still can't. Devon. Devon, you can do advanced medical care. We'll have a second doctor working in the base, I think. That's going to help us quite a bit. Right, we won't have any more. Some of these, the morale on these is terrible. Current morale 5. Because you're doing... I don't know why some of them, their morale is so low. It might be because they're, like, standing around doing a load of cooking here, and we need to make things a little bit better. We've got a room over... If I got a kitchen... Great hall, mess hall, massage, hospital, power plant, greenhouse, stable... Okay, it doesn't appear to be. I guess I could just improve the area for them here. So if I was to go with furniture there like that and put a little bit of molding on there like that, and also put a landscape canvas. I need to cancel that molding there. Like that. Then go to furniture and go with a landscape canvas. I think there's some more water coming down now. Have they gone and dug through the next bit? Landscape canvas. Put that one up there. Make it a little bit nicer just there. And no, they haven't actually gone through that bit. We've just got a little bit of water that's like dribbling down through here. I'll mop it up afterwards. There we go. There's the rest of the water coming in. Suffocating. Who's suffocating? Oh. It's because they were drowning. They had to go all the way up there, and then they were drowning. It's polluted oxygen. You can breathe polluted oxygen. You're absolutely fine. You can breathe that. I've got complete and total faith in your ability to do something wrong here somewhere. Let's take that lot and clean it. That lot there and clean it. Then that and clean it. And that one, although I don't think I can reach that one. And then here, we want to clean all of that. Can't go up there to clean that, but I can do that. The lake is starting to fill up again, which is most excellent news. So we allow them to go through. They'll do a load of mopping here and clean up all of these different items. And then what else are we going to want? We've got a bit of water over there that we can encourage them to go and get. And run that through into our big tank over here. That water has all now been mopped. Right, every single bit of water has been mopped up along there. So now I can go through this way and I can start mopping up water here and down to here as well. So all the water has been mopped. This side, the digging is not very much prioritized at the moment, but that will change, I've no doubt. I have got the granite, haven't I? Raw material, granite. I've got 345 tons of granite. We ought to be able to do that. I don't think that's going to be much of a problem to get 345 tons of granite. We'll get the little bit of granite that we need out of the 345 tons. So how are we doing? How are we doing in here today? Water, 5 tons. 3,000 germs. We're still filling that one up. I'm going to let that second one fill up completely before I do anything else. I am not running the risk of letting any dirty water into here. So it's not telling me what the germ content is, of anything. If I put that on there, it's still not telling me what the germ content is. Oh, I see. No. Because I wasn't looking at the germ overlay. Right. 10 kilos of water at 33 degrees. Germs. No surface germs. That's the overlay that I want. Contents. 495 germs, food poisoning. So where does that run from? That one is going there. It's actually coming out of here. So there should be food poisoning in that one. That is actually right. So this one here, 0 surface germs. Then that one there, food poisoning. If I click on here, oh, it just says no surface germs. And so does that. Status. Ah, there, status. We've got to have a look at status. But then if I look at this one, status, just 10 kilos. Alright. Look at plumbing overlay. It tells me the same thing. And if I go there, liquid pipe. Wait, what? 10 kilos. Oh, I've actually got to have it on the germ overlay to be able to status to see the germs. There's nothing here on that one. No germs, but there is on here. So let's have a look elsewhere and see if we've got any indication of germs anywhere in the base now. Contents 10 kilos. Germ overlay. Ladder, liquid pipe, status, 10 kilos of water at 27. We may be alright. We may have gotten, like, the bits of germs that were there, we may have gotten away with this. We might just be alright with it. So I've got nothing else pressing that's being built. I do have these bits of molding that are being built here. There's a few other bits over this side that are also being built. And then I've got that one who I will need a skilled duplicant to come along and finish and actually paint that canvas. And it's going to be the same up in here. We've got some dirt has now been picked up in this side. I'm going to actually attack that hatch right there, despite the fact that it's... Oh, it's kind of middle-aged anyway. All right. Attack that one. There's a little bit of meat there for that. We got combat 9. Right, you did manage to do that. You did manage to combat it. And then I need to get this water out of here. And it's this water that I'm a bit more, like, concerned about how I'm going to do this. I'm not sure how this is going to work yet. I got some ideas about how we might make it work, but I'm not 100% sure. We're going to work on it. So they're busy making the tiles in here. We've got the granite. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for a little while. We need to let the replicants rest. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And I am just going to drag out this farewell just a tiny little bit, just so that there is enough space and time on the screen to put up a couple lots of you absolutely wonderful supporters of the channel. You should be seeing some of your names coming up now. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.